Okay, everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Flashback Friday. And now we're going to continue on with Go to the Head of the Class for the Die. We're up to $2,000, and we are doubling the money this week. Because it's the last Friday of the month. And this, of course, is based on the Milton Bradley board game, the 50th anniversary deluxe edition. Now I got the intro out of the way. Let's get started with some gameplay. Here we go, guys. Let's start off with one of these questions for $50. Once again, on the red says that means I'll just go to the head of the class and double my money if I get this question correct. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. So $50 times 2 is 100. Here's the next question. The W in regular silence. Alright, so I got another $50 on that one. So I'm up to $150. Alright guys, my turn. So we're in the science questions, and correct answers are going to be worth $50 as well. And I do believe that air has weight. Alright. Air does have weight. Now I'm up to $200. Oh, luckily for that class, so he's on the lead. Alright. Here's the next question. When the sun, moon, and earth align, it is called an eclipse. Yes. $50. Now I'm up to $250. And 60 is going to use all her money because he's the last person out of science. Right. So now we're on arts and music questions. Correct answers are going to be worth $100. What is the name of the rock group who sang Hungry Like the Wolf? That would be Duran Duran. $100 more in my bank. Yeah. So almost at $350. Alright. Next question. Adolf Saxon has a saxophone. Alright, $450. And I went to the head of the class, so my bank will go up to $900. Alright. What kind of painter was Vincent van Gogh? He was an impressionist. Cubist. Oh, it's right, it was impressionist. Dang it. Man, my wife was ahead of me now. Which is ahead of me 55 out of science. Let's go ahead and we'll do art music. Which Broadway and film hit was based on the life of Mozart? That would be Amadeus. Alright, so now I'm up to $1,000. Got my lead back, but for now, here's the next question. Here's a math question worth $100. A gallon contains 4 quarts. How many quarts are there in 7.5 gallons? 30. $100 more in the bank. Alright, and now, she's going to be the last hour mathematics, and she's going to lose her money right now. Alright, here's our chance to go to the class with this next history question worth $150. Beginning in 1979, which country took over a United States embassy and held America's citizens hostage for 444 days? I believe it's Iran. $150 in the bank. And for the head of the class, we get to go. Alright, so now I'm up to $2,500. Up here. Next one. What national symbol developed a crack in 1835? The Liberty Bell. Alright, so there are 150 points. I'm now to $2,650. Alright, so now we're in literature. Starting with the third will be worth $150, just like history. Misery Loves Company. Okay. So now I'm up to $2,800. Go to add a class, so times 2. I'm now up to $5,600. $5,600. Alright, next question in history. Where is smoke, there is fire. $150 more. Now geography, so I'm up to $5,750. So you get to the class. Okay. Next question. The Sea of Tranquility is on the moon. That question was worth $200. I'm going to have a class, so now I can get some of my bank. Now I'm up to $11,900. Oh, so, and once again, since we still lose our bank, she's going to be the last person out of literature. Alright, next. Geography question worth $200. Peninsula? Oh no, it's an island. Yeah, one more wrong answer, you can take this one like that. Maine's not in a new state. Or it's New York. Oh, this is a good time. Okay. We're going to stay with geography. There are 4 states with the word new in it. New York, New Hampshire, New Mexico, and New Jersey. Okay. So I'm now 3 more quick answers away from winning this game. Let's see what happens on these last 2 questions for $200. What was the name of Dr. Doolittle's 2-headed llama? Push me toes. Oh my god, so if I win this game, I'll have more than, I'll be over $25,000. This makes sense. Here's the next question. Who will be the vice president if the president, who will be president of the United States if the vice president dies? The president, of course. Alright. Now more quick answer away from winning the game. Let's just pitch it out. Alright. Quart is the correct, the one that's spelled correctly. Alright guys, so that's it. We just won the game, guys. So that's $12,700 times 2, $25,400. So now with the $2,000 from Computer Squares, I'll go ahead and pull up my notepad. So $25,400 plus 200 from, no, 2,000 from Computer Squares, I'm up to $27,400. And our next game is going to be Blockbusters for Commodore 64, and that's coming up right after this.